Party down, let's start. Freedom takes flight. Bobby's slowing me down. He's saying, Andy, slow down. We have Pat Stier, Stacey Newton, 4th of July director. Glad to have you here. She was up in the stand a little while ago, making sure that things were working right. Linda Couey, Linda Vircks, Karen Pedersen, and Andy Kowal, 4th of July board members. I've been excited about, Bob says, Andy, you got sugar. Those kids got me excited. I love hearing them sing. Freedom takes flight as 100 doves, the universal symbol of peace, are released by members of the 4th of July Executive Board to celebrate the celebration organizing team.
A newcomer to this year's parade is Mckenna's Volkswagen Surf City. You just saw 4 of the Mckenna's cars go by. Mckenna has been gracious enough to allow our board to ride in their cars. Thank you to Danny Mckenna, Tam Wynn, and the Volkswagen team. Please help us welcome one of our new sponsors, and here's to many more years to come. Riding in 3 Volkswagens, those Volkswagens today are the members of the Huntington Beach 4th of July board that Andy mentioned earlier.
Stop, we'll try and stay over.
Oh, no, don't worry. I'm tall enough.
Coming up is the Mountain Fifes and Drums. Please welcome from Lake Arrowhead, California. They're making their 3rd appearance at the Huntington Beach 4th of July parade.
The Mountain Fifes and Drums are a non-profit community organization whose mission is to provide training in music, history, discipline, leadership, and responsibility to ages 10 to 18 of the mountain area free of charge. Take a listen. Just following the Pacific District Boy Scouts Honor Color Guard, Freedom and Garrison flags. The Scouts present the Freedom flag along with the flags from the state of California and the city of Huntington Beach.
Coming up is Mayor Connie Boardman. She is serving her 2nd term as mayor of Huntington Beach. She has been the city council for a total of 6 years and is honored by the opportunity to represent the people of Huntington Beach as your mayor. Connie also serves as the city council liaison to the Historic Resources Board, Allied Arts Board, the Sister City Board, and the Environmental Board. In addition to serving as mayor, she has been a professor of biology at Cerritos Community College for almost 25 years, where she teaches general biology and botany. Connie began her community service in Huntington Beach in the Bosa Chica Land Trust, twice serving as their president and remains on their board. Happy 4th.
Huntington Beach Sister City Association Councilmember Joe Shaw. The Sister Cities Association of Huntington Beach proudly presents the 2013 Ambassadors of Goodwill. They are hosting the student counterparts and chaperones for Anjo, Japan, and will travel to Japan at the end of the month. This is the 31st consecutive student exchange with Anjo, Japan.
Do you want coffee or not?
We have Natalie on CV phone, Blake Bonnet, Ryan Melvin, and Marissa Poveda. Of course, Joe Shaw is inside. He's the former owner of downtown Huntington Beach Retail Store and has served in Huntington Beach Planning Commission, Public Works Commissioner, and as a Charter Review Commissioner. Come on, car. And you got to promise not to get your hands blown off today. Oh, more, Bob, more. A little bit more. You got a little. Wait, do you have a dots? I want a dots. Give me a dots.
You got a dots.
Oh, can he have one? Here, get. There we go. Got some candy in the house.
All right, last one. There we go.
All right, we'll have more a little bit later. Little candy scramble. We had some diving for the ground. It was like knees straight. Doesn't matter. You got dots. Well worth it.
Coming up is the Pearl Harbor survivors. Let's all give her a big round of applause to this next unit. The Pearl Harbor survivors are Association of Orange County Chapter 14, are represented by a number of members, spouses, widows, sweethearts, honorary members, and families. There are less than 1,500 members remaining nationwide, with about 12 members in Orange County Chapter 14. Throughout these 72 years since the bombing of Pearl Harbor on December 7, 1941, their unabashed patriotism has preserved as they share their stories in schools, civic groups, friends, and families. We have 6 survivors riding today. Archie Gregory, Navy, USS Vestal. Jack Hammett, Navy, Medical Corps. Dick Higgins, Navy, Air Ford Island. Neal Jones, Navy, USS West Virginia. Gerry Porter, Navy, USS West Virginia. John Hughes, U.S. Marine, Navy, Air, Vermont. Remember Pearl Harbor, keep America alert. Let's give them a big hand.
Jack Hammett, Archie Gregory, Neal Jones, Reynolds, USN USS Oglala. Thank you for your service to our country, sir.
Right behind them is Mayor Pro Tem Matt Harper. Matt Harper has been proud to live in Huntington Beach since the age of 14, a true and local Oiler, a loyal Oiler. Matthew is a graduate of Huntington Beach High School. Prior to serving on the City Council, he was elected to the Board of Trustees for the Huntington Beach Union High School District for 3 terms. Matthew is joined by his fiancée, Elizabeth Bryan, where they went to Huntington Beach together, and they plan to get married this coming January. He attended USC with his future colleague, former Mayor Don Hanson, and each served separately on the USC Student Senate. Mr. Harper wishes everyone a happy Independence Day and is thankful to all those who fought for our freedom. Voters elected Matthew to the Huntington Beach City Council on November 2nd, 2010. Nuvision Credit. Our next entry into the parade is sponsored by Nuvision Federal Credit Union. This year's float is a tribute to Mr. Huntington Beach from 2011. Mr. Calvin Free and the ladies who have worn this Miss Huntington Beach crown since 1996. Queen Hannah Smith, also from 2011, accompanies skiing Calvin Free. They are joined by Queens Jamie Weston, 1996, Ming Lee Chin, 1997, Christina Nguyen, 1999, Amy Thiessen, 2001, Randy Hubbard Galbraith, 2002, and Cassie Cottarello, 2010. Nuvision has been helping members achieve their financial goals since 1935.
Broken horn ropes. This group is unique for several reasons. The broken horn ropes are multi-generational, spanning 5 to 70, and also multicultural. Today's marshal is Felix Lopez, master and world-renowned trick roper. Joining us today is talented team members are Larson Kings, Lopes Camarena, Sanchez, Segal, De La Hoyes, and Williams. Trick roping is entertainment or competitive art involving the spinning of a lasso or lariat. It's generally associated with the Wild West and Western arts in the United States. The lasso is a well-known tool in the American cowboy who developed rope spinning and throwing skills in using lassos to catch animals. There are well-established repertoires and tricks that can be divided into 3 fundamental categories. Flat loop. Can we see a flat loop? There's a flat loop. Vertical loop. And the butterfly. There's the butterfly. Okay. So a flat loop, vertical loop, and butterfly. In addition to their throwing loop tricks, they involve the use of 2 ropes. Do we have anybody that's using 2 ropes? Among the vertical loop tricks is the Texas skip. There's the Texas skip right there, which involves the performer spinning and the lasso wide, vertical loop, and jumping through the loop from side to side or the other in each rotation. So everyone watching this performance shows their stuff. Let's give them a hand. The Broken Horn Ropers.
Alex and them are picking up coffee. Amanda just showed up.
As you can see, Andy's eating some ribbon fries. Right behind us is Smokin' Sam's. They have ribbon fries for $6, sausage, pork. They have a whole ton of stuff. Go see Brad over there and he'll take care of you.
Good.
I just like the answer.
Coming up, the Southeast County Young Marines. While we have them here, let's talk a little about them. We're proud to have the Southeast County Young Marines from Seal Beach, California with us today. Their motto, strengthening the lives of America's youth. These young Marines are the focal point of the U.S. Marine Corps Drug Demand Reduction Efforts Program. Their focus is on the character, building leadership, and promoting a healthy, drug-free lifestyle. This youth organization is a national service program for boys and girls ages 8 to 18 who donate their time helping within their local communities, competing in drill competitions and in parades as a military color guard and marching unit in supporting our veterans. This is the 3rd appearance in this event that they are proudly salute the city of Huntington Beach on this most patriotic American holiday. Let's give them a hand.
Speaking of the Patriotic Award, this goes to Huntington Beach Hospital. They're proud to be a sponsor of the 109th 4th of July Parade. The staff and physicians wish everyone a spectacular and safe Independence Day, celebrated with their family and friends. The only acute care facility in the city, opened its doors in 1967, and for the last 45 years has been caring for the medical needs of the surrounding communities. Over 400 employees, over 200 staff physicians, and 24-hour emergency room, this 131-bed hospital continues to serve the residents of Huntington Beach as a community hospital. Wishing you guys a safe and 4th of July at Huntington Beach Hospital.
Huntington Hospital, Beach Hospital, I guess they rock and roll too, so let's just listen.
It makes me feel so hard to complete her. And every time I become a believer, it gives me reasons to rock and leave it now.
Is that Joe Hardy? That is Joe Hardy.
Joe Hardy in the house.
Huntington Beach City Council member Joe Hardy rides today, surf and sun and celebrate parade with their son Alec and her dad Gerry. Jill's daughter Melissa Moore is riding today's parade with Mayor Connie Boardman. Also riding with Jill is Tanya one of her former students at Huntington Beach High School. Tanya is visiting from South Africa. Jill is a fourth-generation resident of Huntington Beach. She earned a BA in Economics and Mathematics from UC Santa Barbara in 1992 and completed her MA in Economics at Cal State Long Beach in 2002. In addition to serving on the City Council, Jill teaches math at Marina High School.
Marina High School!
Anyway, we got to give a shout out to Marina High School.
Jill,
because Andy teaches there and I teach.
Have I told you I like fireworks in Huntington Beach? I love fireworks in Huntington Beach.
Don't get him started.
Don't get him started.
Don't get him started.
Council member Jill Hardy. We're so proud to have her in our play. Huntington Beach Union High School District Band. Let's give them a hand. Please welcome this highly accomplished musical group from the Huntington Beach Union High School District Band under the direction of Gary Porter. This band is performed only for the Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade and has participated in the parade since 1976, a span of 38 years. Parade. Members of the band attend schools at Huntington Beach Union High School, Edison, Crown Valley, Marina High School, Ocean View, and Westminster High Schools, promoting unity, arts in the district. Let's sit back and enjoy the wonderful musical performance as we celebrate Huntington Beach.
In the house, one of my former students at Marina. Coming up next, American Legion Post 133. Following their commander George Fox leads them today. In the early years, Post 133 was heavily involved in the affairs of the city. The post formed, founded, and ran the volunteer fire department during the 1920s. Many Legionnaires served in the police department, fire department, school district, as well as on the city council. Today, these veterans are helping veterans perform a patriotic education in the classrooms and serving the community.
Let's give the American Legion Post 133 another hand. Thank you, gentlemen, for your service to your community and your country. Happy 4th of July. We are getting spoiled today. What do we got here? We got funnel cake. Where's this funnel cake from?
All right, funnel cake.
Chewy, tell us a little bit about the funnel.
We got some awesome funnel cakes over here with strawberries, blueberries, bananas, and whipped cream. Come and get some.
Right behind the stand, funnel cake. Look at this, strawberries.
We got Councilmember Joe Carchio. How you doing, Joe? Councilmember Joe Carchio has been a resident of Huntington Beach since 1979. Riding with Joe in the parade today are his sister Eileen, her husband Peter, and Linda. Joe was born and raised in New Jersey and was the owner of Jersey Joe's Italian restaurant. Before being elected to office, Joe owned a clothing company and Bella Luna restaurant. He's coached varsity baseball for 15 years and varsity football for 10 years at Ocean View High School.
Coming up, the Huntington Beach Fire Department, sir. The Huntington Beach Fire Department is dedicated to preventing the loss of life, property to our community from fire, medical, and environmental emergencies. You know, we've never been more reminded of the dangers these men, they put in between us and different disasters than we have recently. Let's give our fire department a big hand. And their families. Thank you so much for all you do.
Hey, boys and girls, we got Sparky. The dog is on the float today.
Riding on today's truck, our Huntington Beach Firefighters Association Fighter of the Year, Sam Moses, along with his wife Robin, son Adam, and daughter Emma.
Oh, we got the Ross family all in one line. They came by the Marina baseball booth, and they're going to light up the fourth tonight. The Ross family. I'm going to tell you where they live in a minute because they're going to put on a 5-hour show. Trust me.
Okay, don't forget about Smokin' Sam's behind us and this wonderful food. We got a lot of food, teriyaki bowls. We've got all kinds of things. Chicken fried.
There you go. He's going off tangent, the democratic process.
Is it candy time? No, it's not candy time. We got horses coming. Wells Fargo Stagecoach, Lieutenant Colonel Albert Ayala, USA Air Force, retired, and Pat Ayala. Wells Fargo Bank presents its symbol of legendary service, the Stagecoach. Riding on Stagecoach is Lieutenant Albert Ayala, U.S. Air Force, and Patricia Ayala. Colonel Ayala was recently voted Veteran of the Year for District 67. Since 1852, Wells Fargo has transported customers by stagecoach where the railroads did not reach.
Coming up next, 17th Bomb Wing, Korean War veterans. Today we have members of the 17th Bomb Wing. The purpose of this unit is to honor the Korean War veterans and their impact on saving a nation from the enslavement of communism, preserving peace, freedom, and prosperity. Freedom is not free. Recognize and remember the prisoners of war and the 8,177 MIA, as well as those 33,629 that gave the ultimate sacrifice. Under the direction of Antonio Fucci.
Antonio Fucci.
This group was formed in 2003.
Thank you very much for your service. Happy 4th of July to you, sir.
Glad to be of service. Thank you.
We have Colonel Terry Knight, California National Guard military guest. Colonel Terry Knight is one of today's military guests. He joined the Army in 1969 and was accepted into officer cadet school upon being commissioned as an Army Combat Intelligence Officer. He was assigned to the National Security, NSA. Little bit of renown here. He joined the California National Guard in 1980 and served as a public affairs officer for the Selective Service System for 19 years. In May of 1999, Colonel Knight was hired as the State Director of Public Affairs for the California National Guard. After 2 years of public affairs and marketing direction for the California Guard's youth programs, Knight turned to the Joint Forces Headquarters in 2006 as Director of Community Relations. Since 2000, the National Guard Bureau has honored the Community Relations Division of the CNG Public Affairs 6 times as the best program in the nation. Terry, what a great honor to have you here with us on 4th of July.
Thank you.
Let's give Terry a big applause. His military decorations include the Meritorious Service Medal, Oak Leaf Cluster, the Army Commendation Medal, Oak Leaf Cluster, Joint Service Achievement Medal, Selective Service Meritorious Service Medal.
Coming up is Norwalk, all city youth band.
We have food for a party.
On the starting line, representing the city of Norwalk, please welcome the Norwalk All City Youth Band.
But I did get my brother and sister-in-law to come. They're going to come like they were.
This band is under the direction of Frank Hernando, Debbie Martinez, and Deanna Dominguez. For over 35 years, they've served the music ambassadors throughout the world. They've won numerous awards, including first place and sweepstakes. Let's take a listen. Therapeutic Writing Club. The Therapeutic Writing Centers of Huntington Beach is an all-volunteer organization providing equine assisted therapy to adults and children with disabilities. The organization was established in 1990, and our current president, Donna Brent, is a past certified instructor, along with Joy Forbes and Karen Grace. The Therapeutic Writing relies solely on grants, donations, and fundraising.
And riding this float is my lovely neighbor, Haley Ricardo. Right there, big Haley Ricardo.
Dennis and Brenda George of Answered Prayer Ranch of Norco, California, bring our team of beautiful Clydesdales. Those are Clydesdales horses. This is the third year participating in the Huntington Beach.
Councilmember Jim Catapotis. Is that correct? Catapotis.
For happy hour.
This is his first parade.
First parade. Let's give a big welcome to Jim. It's in the house tonight. He also served on the Oakview Task Force, Beautification, Landscape, and Tree Committee. Jim is also the chair of the 9/11 Memorial Committee. He retired as a sergeant with the LAPD after 35 years.
Hoag Memorial Hospital. Hoag Memorial Hospital is proud to be turning to this year's annual Huntington Beach Parade. Last year, Hoag was proud recipient of the Huntington Beach Parade Patriotic Award. Representing Hoag Memorial Hospital today's float are team members of the Joint Auxiliary who serve volunteer capacity throughout the year.
We got Jennifer McGrath in the house. Riding with the elected city attorney, Jennifer McGrath is planning commissioner Edward Pinchie. Jennifer grew up in Huntington Beach, graduating from Edison High School. Marina! As city attorney, Ms. McGrath advises and represents the city in all legal matters.
This is the 3rd Battalion, 1st Marines of Huntington Beach. Let's give them a hand. The Huntington Beach Marine Foundation is proud to welcome our heroes home. They've just arrived home. Most will leave immediately to spend the next couple weeks in their home states. They're here today to help celebrate the 4th of July in Huntington Beach.
The float sweepstakes. Boeing. And now, they're celebrating their big 5-0. Boeing Huntington Beach is observing its 50th anniversary this year with a special float in today's parade. 50 years of innovation. Boeing.
Thank you.
She looks awfully young to work for Boeing. That's pretty good. You guys are hiring younger and younger. Yeah. They're recognized as a great place for women engineers to work. Boeing salutes their employees and their families riding on the float today for their dedicated service to the company and for making a difference in our community.
Sergeant Jim Morris, military guest Nicole Morse, former Miss Huntington Beach, all together in a boat.
They got a little one there.
Jim Morris has served Huntington Beach Adoption Battalion for 9 years, including deployments in Iraq and Afghanistan. He and Nicole met in 2007 when Jim was among the Marines that came to escort Miss Huntington Beach contestants on stage in that year's pageant. It was a special time for them. Nicole is a former Miss Huntington Beach 2005. Nicole's written Huntington Beach 4th of July parades 4 times, while Jim has marched in 2003. Interfaith trolley represents the Greater Huntington Beach Interfaith Council, which is participating in the parade for the 13th time.
Oh, they got kids coming too.
Up next is the Mckenna Claire Foundation. It was formed in 2011 in memory of 7-year-old Huntington Beach student. That's Matt Mauser! Hey, Matt! How you doing, buddy? Do you want a dog?
The Mckenna Claire Foundation invites kids everywhere to stand up and shine by holding up the Stand Up and Shine lemonade stand on their own neighborhood on Sundays, August 4th. Here we go. We got Ruby's Diner in the house. Everybody loves Ruby's. Here comes Doug Kavanaugh, founder of Ruby's Diner. The Kavanaugh family and Ruby's Diner team members for 30 years. Ruby's has been in Southern California favorite. The restaurant is named for Kavanaugh's mother, Ruby, and the Ruby Girl cheesecake character was derived from a photograph taken of her while cheerleading for Fremont High School in Los Angeles. In recognition of Ruby, every Ruby's Diner location has a picture of Ruby's high school graduation picture near the cash register.
Please welcome to the parade, Captain Jennifer F. Williams from the U.S. Coast Guard. Captain Williams is the Deputy Commander and Alternative Captain of the Port for U.S. Coast Guard Sector Los Angeles Long Beach. Her position is responsible for more than 350 miles of California coast from north of Morro Bay, south to San Clemente, and out to 200 miles offshore. It includes the nation's largest port complex.
We have the Bannister Associates Insurance Agency Children's Needs Task Force. The City of Huntington Beach is proud to recognize America's Youth Character Award and Hall of Fame winners. Now in its 13th year, the American Youth Character Awards are the only national award given to young people solely for their strength of character.
Up next, Dana Rohrenbacher, currently serving his 13th term in Congress. He represents the California Scenic 48th District. His roots in Orange County run deep. He attended elementary school locally. What elementary school? El Toro.
Okay.
And during his college days, he resided in Sunset Beach. Where else would you go in your college days? Prior to joining Ronald Reagan's White House staff, loved that, he was an editorial writer for the Orange County Register. He was born June 21st, 1947 in Coronado, California. He's married his wife, Rhonda, and they became triplets, Annika, Tristan, and Christian.
Coming up, the SoCal Dream Drum and Bugle Corps.
SoCal.
The SoCal, the Southern California Dream Drum.
He's a Democrat, sorry.
Making their 10th appearance in Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade. The group is led by Drum Major Mark Laranga and Director Tom Willett. SoCal Dream in Southern California's first all-age musical marching unit based out of Huntington Beach, California. Let's take a listen. I have not given any Republican jabs yet. I've taken two.
People
Here we go. Let's take a listen.
1, 2, 1, 2.
I just put my It's time for the Taekwondo Academy for Victory Martial Arts. Victory Martial Arts is Surf City's premier Taekwondo Academy. With over 30 years of experience, they are now more than 300 active members. If you want your child to have a positive Taekwondo experience, this is the group to go to. Training at Victory is much more than just kicking and punching. Students train hard to gain confidence, focus, discipline, and respect. They are led by an amazing family of instructors who are represented from UCLA, USC, and the USA at the World Championships. In fact, Master Claire recently returned from Columbia with a gold medal as first world champion.
All right, little demonstration. Little demonstration for the fans. Yes. Yeah. We can't hear you. Let's get loud. Let's give them a big, loud round of applause. Thank you, Victory. Hey, when we throw out candy, kids, be careful over there. That's not candy. Just be careful. Just be careful. Coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, behind Victory, California Angels, Hank Conger.
Yeah. All you Angel Head fans, let's see, give us a big scream out for Hank Conger.
You know what? Even if you're not an Angel fan, he played at Huntington Beach High School, born January 29th, 1988, in Federal Way, Washington. He's a professional baseball catcher with the Angels. Conger graduated from Huntington Beach High School. I tell you what, this guy hit a bomb off of us. I told you, at Marina, up onto the white building. If you've ever been there, we threw him a fastball. He got his hands through and just jacked it. Hey, I will never forget that. That was a great shot. I enjoy that.
Are you playing tonight?
Conger was selected to represent in the United States in the 2010 All-Star Futures Games. He had a 3-run home run, earning him MVP honors. He was promoted to the Major Leagues as part of a September call-up on September 7th, 2010. He made his Major League debut on September 11th as a pinch hitter for Hideki Matsui. His first Major League hit was a single, came off the Cleveland Indians pitcher Jinmar Gomez on September 15, 2010. And his first home run came off of Jeff Neiman of the Tampa Bay Rays on April 5, 2011. Give it up for Hank Conger!
Grand Marshal, Sports Grand Marshal. Thank you very much. Happy 4th of July, Hank.
Hey, and all the kids say he's a nice guy. He's a guy that you want to hang out with and talk to. So give him some love. Even though he went to Huntington Beach High School. We won't hold that against him. How many Edison fans we have here? How about HP Oilers? How about Ocean View Seahawks? What? Oh, sorry. How about Marina Vikings? Yeah, that's what we're talking about. And what do we miss? Fountain Valley Barons. I know Chris Source. We had a Baron coach.
Westminster High School.
Oh yeah, they're at the Westminster Parade. Oh, they don't even have a parade.
Okay, here we go. We got our knee-high minis. Here are the hometown favorite in their red, white, and blue knee-high minis of Huntington Beach. These animals are registered breed of horses known as miniature horses. The minis range in size from 24 inches to 34 inches high. The breed originated in Argentina, and because of their size were brought to the United States in the 1800s to work the coal mines. Minis make excellent pets and are easily trained to pull carts. The owners, trainers of these magnificent animals are Amy and Vicki Thomas. Let's give them a hand. Okay, here we go. We got Senator Lou Correa. Let's give him a hand. Senator Lou Correa was elected in the 34th Senate District in 2006 and re-elected for the second and final term in 2010. Representing Anaheim, Buena Park, Fullerton, Garden Grove, Santa Ana, Stanton, Westminster, and Huntington Beach. Anaheim colonist. Oh, he's from Anaheim. In 2004, Mr. Correa was elected to the Orange County Board of Supervisors, representing Central Orange County.
Up next, we got Tim Conway Jr. from the KFI. AM 64 radio show. It's his second time joining the Huntington Beach 4th of July celebration. His first visit was last year. Tim joined today by the members of the KFI evening crew, listening to the Tim Conway Jr. Show weeknights from 7 to 10 p.m. on KFI, AM 640. You can also catch Tim and company live tonight. They'll be broadcasting from the beachfront, 301 on Main Street, here in Huntington Beach. Tim will do a special live version of What the Hell Did Jesse Jackson Say? The longest running game in talk radio. Don't miss out. For you youngsters who don't know, the Tim Conway Jr., you got Tim Conway as his dad. Obviously, Tim Conway Jr., there's a Tim Conway Sr.
I want
very funny too.
I want Tim
very
Conway,
funny man.
I want Tim Conway Sr. here.
Well, Junior's in the CVS getting sunblock.
Junior is it where? What?
The chair's empty.
You know what? You can't write. I tell you what. If you ever watch Tim Conway and Harvey Korman, there's Tim Conway. You know what? Your dad's going to be making fun of you on this one.
Hey, thank God they're open.
Are you sure?
How do you open it?
I don't look like a valley guy, do I?
Yeah, you know what? He's got that fair skin, that hockeyness. He's got to get some.
Hockey? Hockey?
Where's your hat, Mr. Conway Jr.?
Did you have to run get some sunscreen? Is that what it is?
I recommend it for everyone.
That's good. That's good.
One thing you can
You
recommend.
guys give it up for Tim Conway Jr.
The VA Long Beach healthcare system has its vision to provide veterans the world-class benefits and services they have earned. They achieve this by adhering to the highest standards of compassion, commitment, excellence, professionalism, integrity, accountability, and stewardship. The VA Long Beach healthcare system.
Happy 4th of July.
We have the Vietnam Veterans of America 1024. Vietnam Veterans of America 1024, the veteran patients from the VA Long Beach Memorial Healthcare System that include veterans from World War II, Korea, Vietnam, Somalia, and global war of terrorism. In honor of all the veterans of the United States today, we represent millions who have offered their lives so Americans can enjoy the freedom they shared together. Never again will one generation of veterans abandon another. In addition, joining us for the first time in the Color Guard is a Guard of Heart Foundation in support of all American heroes. Their mission educates, detects, and prevents heart disease, America's biggest cause of death. Guard Heart Foundation.
Guard a heart. Guard a heart. Coming up next, I'd like to welcome back to the parade the OC Ramps. They're a local-based company that began in Huntington Beach 14 years ago. OC Ramps is the world leader in wooden ramp manufacturing and are currently based in Santa Ana, where they manufacture and ship them all over the world, specializing in mini ramps such as a quarter pipe or backyard half pipe. OC Ramps knows how to construct a professional skateboard ramp. They even offer free delivery and pro-quality products. OC Ramps, assembles in hours, skate for life. Today's driver is Kyla Lodge and OC Ramps Pro Skate Team. Let's see what they can do.
All right, you guys, make some noise. You guys are moving just for you.
Good, how you guys doing? Looking good, I like it.
Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. OC Ramps.
You can put those ramps together yourself in just hours.
That's right. You can order them online or OCRamps.com. You can
can order them online. You can get these ramps. You can have one at your place in just a matter of hours. Just give them a call. They got their line online.
We got Travis Allen, was first elected as State Assembly in November of 2012 to represent the 72nd Assembly District. As a member of the Assembly, Travis's priority is to expand the California economy through policies that create economic growth. I like that. Save our bonfires. Save our gas tax down.
Save our bonfires.
Travis plans to initiate programs to expand California's international trade and maintain California's place as the 9th largest economy in the world.
Happy 4th of July, everybody! Happy 4th of July!
Huntington Beach, Miracle, Main Street.
Oh man,
what's going on?
We got the grubs. We got the grubs. Where's the funnel cake at? Where's the funnel cake at? There we go. Where's the funnel cake? Oh! Happy 4th of July.
Happy 4th of July. No, don't throw those. Those are mine. Those are mine. Don't give them away. No. We have the Knights of Columbus, the largest Catholic men's organization in the world with a membership of 1.7 million. The Knights are dedicated to charity, unity, fraternity, and patriotism. 4th degree Southern California District Marshal Ernie O'Leary is leading the 4th degree Knights. All right, here we go. I need everybody to stand up for this next one.
This is the Marina High School 50th anniversary float. Marina High School is one of 6 high schools in Huntington Beach Union High School District. They have spent most of the celebrating this past year. We've had a luau. We've had a lot of things happen at Marina. As you see today, there's much to be proud of. Marina's alumni achievements are outstanding. Their volunteers are passionate and unmatched, and the faculty's love is unparalleled. But they are not merely celebrating the past, they're doing the future as well. We've got Dr. Morrow on the bus.
Up in the front, Dr. Morrow.
We've got Garrett Walter.
We got George Pasco on the bus. Hey,
football coach.
Hey, I'm going to say this right now. I love that woman right there. There's my wife, Christine Bonsa.
Miss Melgoza. We got Julian Cummings somewhere. Where is he?
Jackson Bonsa.
Where's Julian Cummings?
Isabel and
right there. I graduated with that man. Right there. Julian Cummings on the other side.
How we doing? We got George Pasco, head football coach for Marina High School in the house.
We got Miss Jeannie Ellis, first graduated class, assistant principal at Marina. She never left. She retired though. We love her dearly.
That bus represents the past, the present, and the future of Marina High School. We're so proud of everybody in that bus. Thank you very much.
Elena Arroyo's on there. We got Bob Detloff, Outstanding Citizen of the Year. Please welcome to the 2012 Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce. This award is outstanding contributions as an individual has made to the city and community, as well as acts of heroism, humanitarianism, charity work, and other outstanding service.
I just stuck a dot in my mouth. You need to do the next one, Bob.
Yep. A second Chamber of Commerce winner joining us today is Athena Award represent Janie Wolicki. This award honors professional excellence, community service, and actively assisting women in the attainment of professional excellence and leadership skills. Also riding today with Athena, winner is the chairman of the board of directors of the Huntington Beach Chamber of Commerce, Diane Thompson. Let's give them a big round of applause.
Coming up to Seabreeze Church. This year, Seabreeze Church is celebrating 25 years in Huntington Beach. Let's go and sing a little bit with this person. They're committed to offering quality youth programs, Huntington Beach, basketball, summer camp, volleyball, youth theater, and orchestra.
We got Lou Ferrigno, the Hulk is in the house.
Hulk is in the house. Happy 4th of July.
Born November 9th, 1951, is an American actor, motivational speaker, fitness trainer. I watched this guy when I was a kid, and I still watch him today. Mr. Ferrigno. He's an actor, The Incredible Hope. Most recently, he launched a fitness and lifestyle website with his family focused on positive habits, lifestyles, and ideas. It's called FerrignoFit.com.
We have the California State Military Reserve. The California State Military Reserve is the state defense force authorized by United States Code and California Military and Veterans Code. The mission of the California State Military Reserve is to provide trained and organized state military reserve force under the exclusive control of the governor. The CSMR is capable of accomplishing those state emergency responsibilities normally assigned to the National Guard, when the Guard is federalized or otherwise not available. The CSMR performs such military duties as the governor directs. Its members are subject to the call of active duty.
Once again, we got Skippy D. Clown in the house.
Skippy!
Skippy the Clown brings laughter to our parade with his bright red nose and his two big shoes.
Watch out, what you're stepping in out there, Skippy.
Skippy.
No, not there, Skip.
Did you do that? Was that you? Oh, Skippy. All right, here we go. You got to make it in.
Skippy the Clown brings laughter to our parade with his bright nose and his big shoes.
Next, Orange County Lutheran Youth Band. The Orange County Lutheran Youth Band is a junior youth band with members in grades 4 through 8. Their 3-week summer camp, students receive instruction in marching and drill down skills. Some of the students today are performing for the first time. Band director, Mr. Jack Love.
Coming up, Assemblyman Alan R. Mansour. He represents California's 74th District. He was first elected to the Costa Mesa City Council on November 5, 2002, and re-elected in 2006. He was appointed by Mayor to be the City Council on January 3rd, and his colleagues reappointed him 2 times in recognition of his leadership on behalf of the people of Orange County. Happy 4th of July.
Up next, the City of Huntington Beach Youth Sports. This year-round league which includes basketball, football, soccer, volleyball, baseball, and more. The programs serve for youth from 3 years old to the 8th grade. There are opportunities for everyone to get involved. The City of Huntington Beach Youth Sports. You guys are loud. I can't hear you. Come on, bring it up. Let's go. Let's get loud.
You know, I'm going to get a little free pub. My son, he's got a little surf camp right over here. Right on 9th Street, you can sign your kid up for a whole week of surf camp. It's a great experience.
Firecracker Award goes to Stats Gymnastics. Begin at Stats and go anywhere where the stars are the limits and the possibilities are endless. For 50 years, Stats has provided a safe and positive learning environment for children of all ages. Head boys team coach is Gregor Chalikian, Coach of the Year. The boys program has won the coveted Ironman Award for the best boys club in Southern California.
Wow. This year's float was decorated in part by the boys and girls of the Scouts. Their gym and swim camp, offering high-energy fun for week-long camps that run through the entire summer. If you want to get involved in some gymnastics, Scouts is your local facility. We have the United States submarine veterans and their wives. These submarine veterans perpetuate the memory of those shipmates who gave their lives in submarine warfare and keep alive the spirit and unity that exists among submarine crewmen. Submarines have patrolled the oceans for over 100 years. Their impressive record during World War II allows the freedom we enjoy today. The memorial to many of these brave men can be seen at the Seal Beach Naval Weapons Station. Submarines have been active during the Korean War, Vietnam War, the Cold War, and even the Iraq War. To this day, submarines patrol our oceans for our safety. Let's give them a big hand for serving our country.
Up next is miniature horses. These are not ponies, but actual registered breed called the American miniature horse. They are too little to be ridden, but can pull 3 times their weight. Miniature horses were originally bred for royalty in New England and to pull coal out of mines in the Midwest. Their owners like to take them to the beach, retirement homes, swim in their backyard pool, and even be seen going through the McDonald's drive-thru on Yorba Linda Boulevard.
These are led by Carol Pedersen.
The John Philip Sousa Award goes to the students of Brethren Christian Junior and Senior High School. They're joining Little Surf and Sun in celebration of the founding in 1947. This school bears students from 6 through 12. The Warriors.
Show us your dance moves. Show us your dance moves. 4th of July.
Sweet. You're scaring away the people. We got recipients of the 2011-2012 Philip Sousa Award. The student decorated float features the music of the 8 O'Clock Jazz Band, directed by Lynn Montgomery.
Karen Barrar, Teen Grand Marshal. Karan Barr, originally from Redmond, Washington, can be seen starring as Robbie, one of the newly adopted children, into a multi-ultra-rich Ross family on the hit Disney Channel series Jessie.
A Diary of a Whippy Kid, and Roddick Rules. Barr also recently voiced the character of Mason in the 20th Century Fox Mr. Peabody and Sherman, which is slated for release in March of 2014.
Every month you'll find Barr diving into a new genre of books, as well as picking out old movies and spending some quality time with his dad and their movie collection. He loves collecting music and looks to 21 Pilots, Calvin Harris and Andy Grammer as being some of his favorite musicians. Barr also likes to rap for fun.
Up next, the Huntington Beach High School Alumni Association. Time for a trip back to high school. Well, not really. Here we have the Huntington Beach High School Alumni Association in its 19th year of operation. What's that? Vikings rule? She keeps saying Vikings rule for some reason. I don't know what she's saying that for.
Huntington Beach! We love Huntington Beach High School! What's great is that these students, they have lifelong friends and associations. They get together and they work with the community, helping each other. They're doing great things for our community.
We have donated funds to the Helping Hands School Project that provides assistance to disadvantaged students during the holiday season. What a great thing.
Dr. Ralph Bauer, Community Ground Marshal.
How you doing?
Give him a hand. Ralph, his wife Charlene, and their 2 children, Eric and Elaine, moved to Huntington Beach in 1964. In Huntington Beach, Ralph has served 8 years at the Ocean View District School Board, 8 years in the Huntington Beach Union High School Direct Board, and 10 years in the Huntington Beach City Council, including 1 term as mayor in 1997. He also served on Orange County Grand Jury. We have a community leader here of just how grateful are we for everything you've done for Huntington Beach. He also is a charter member for the Amigos de Bolsa Chica. Ralph is the co-author of the Statement of Human Dignity, which is adopted by the City Council and the League of California Cities.
Born in Hollywood, right? Hollywood.
Attended public schools in Los Angeles. Entered UCLA. All right, we have UCLA fans here. In 1948, where he played on John Wooden's first freshman basketball.
That is awesome. Playing for Wooden. Well, that must have been that's a moment.
Oh yeah, you weren't allowed to go varsity in those days. Freshmen had to stay freshmen. You could not play on that team. After graduating with honors as a chemistry major, he served in combat in the Korean War on the minesweepers of the USS Firecrest. In 1954, he returned to graduate school at UCLA and received his PhD in chemistry under the advisor, Professor Donald Cram. Professor Donald Cram won the Nobel Prize for chemistry. Wow. This is one smart man, and we are so lucky that he bestowed us with all his wisdom. Dr. Ralph Ballard.
All right.
Happy 4th of July. Thank you for being here, Doctor.
They all have like...
Up next, the California Historical Group. They are a nationally recognized nonprofit organization established in 1979, which is dedicated to preserving and teaching World War II history through living history displays and reenactments. You can find the club members at local air shows, vintage dances, living history events, and occasionally in the movies. This is their 18th Huntington Beach 4th of July parade. The marchers are wearing personally collected uniforms of World War II, and in addition are accompanied by a restored World War II military vehicle. Gary Bryan, radio disc jockey for KEarth 101. With more than 30 years of broadcasting, Bryan's career includes a major marketing morning show, serving as host and producer of several syndicated programs and ventures online and in television. In addition to hosting the KEarth 101 morning show, his voice is heard every year as announcer on the Creative Arts Emmy Awards. Bryan also hosts the National Oldies program, Inside the 60s and Rewind.
The greatest hits on earth. KEarth 101. Listen to the full-on Jaffa Band. Please welcome them back to Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade. Give them a hand. Also known as Gong, is a gentle exercise of meditation practice that emphasizes truthfulness, compassion, and tolerance for complete health and well-being. Introduced to the public in 1992 by Master Stacey, the practice has quickly spread and is now being used by over 100 million people in 100 countries around the world. Before you consists of practitioners dressed in ancient Chinese costumes performing a graceful Chinese dance. upcoming float is the lotus flower boat. In tradition of Chinese culture, the lotus flower represents the symbol of purity and overcoming adversity. The lotus grows out of the muddy waters to become a beautiful, radiant flower. Fallen Alpha pastures similarly refer to the lotus flower as a symbol of hope and beauty of the practice of Falun Gapa is emerging untainted from the dark waters of persecution. On the boat, the Falun Gapa practitioners are standing or sitting on the large lotus flowers to demonstrate the 5 sets of exercises. The exercises are gentle, slow, and easy to learn. The first 4 standing exercises help to open the body's energy channels to increase its energy circulation. The 5th exercise is seated, tranquil meditation. These exercises are good for all levels of fitness. Completing the entry are the waist drummers. Did you guys hear about that lawsuit? About yoga being religious? Based on somebody's ruling that yoga is not a religion. Yoga is exercise. And our teachers at Marina still get to teach yoga.
What's he talking about?
You have to read the newspaper, Bob. I'm a Democrat. What can I say? We have Mckenna Grace, celebrity guest. 6-year-old Mckenna Grace is originally from Dallas, Texas. Mckenna loved to watch Shirley Temple movies. She discovered her love for entertaining others to satisfy her curiosity. Her parents enrolled her in acting classes, which you should do with your child if she does, where she quickly realized her genuine passion for acting. Mckenna recently booked a regular role in the NBC plot, Joe and Jane. She also has a reoccurring Disney live-action road comedy, Crash and Bernstein, as Jasmine Bernstein, the assertive 6-year-old bear, or 6-year-old sister. Mckenna will make her feature film debut in the upcoming indie film, Goodbye World. Come on,
Since coming to Los Angeles for Crash and Bernstein in the summer of 2012, Mckenna has worked on a number of projects, including co-starring on Fox's Good Win Games and The Tonight Show. She currently splits her time between Dallas, Texas, and Los Angeles. What do you like better, Mckenna? Dallas or Los Angeles? Oh, you said the right answer.
You're the California girl for sure.
Well, say it again. Mr. Bonzo's going to go down and talk to you.
Yes.
Everybody's supposed to watch The Young and the Restless on July 12th to be able to see her. I guess she's got a starring role in The Young and the Restless. Are you pretty excited about that? We're going to let you go. Say Happy 4th of July to everybody.
Happy 4th of July.
Right on. Let's give her a big hand. Up next is Susan G. Komen Cure for Women. Orange County affiliate of Susan G. Komen for the Cure is on a mission to end breast cancer. The Women in Pink are breast cancer survivors walking to celebrate life. They want to remind all women to have their annual mammogram starting at age 40. The Pink Golf Start is driven by Lisa Walter, Executive Director of Susan G. Komen in Orange County and a breast cancer survivor herself. Everyone is invited to join them for the Race for the Cure on September 22nd. Happy 4th.
Returning for another exciting year for the New Orleans Jazz Band, led by director Dr. Louis Thomas and band leader Hilarion Nabugo, a native of New Orleans. Dixieland began in the 1880s in New Orleans. Large marching bands were made up of black jazz musicians and were often used for funeral processions and the Mardi Gras celebrations. today we're happy to enjoy the Dixieland players, which adds a bit of spice to our parade.
All right, let's do it up for them. Up next is the Assistant League of Huntington Beach, rivaling the Woody owned by Joel and Beverly Singata's chapter president, Doris Kennedy. The Assistant League has been given back to the community since 1941. At over 350 members and growing, they gave back nearly $500,000 last year, those most in need in Huntington Beach, Town Valley, and Westminster. We thank you for that. Check out some of the programs listed on the surfboards being carried by Assistant League members, including the assistant teams and dream catchers. The Assistants League was recently honored by the U.S. Today as one of the top 10 participants in National Make a Difference Day. You can help your community simply by stopping by and shopping to make a difference at their local location on Slater, just east of Beach. Up next, Nicole Ager. How you doing? Good. She's born in Glendale, California. She started acting as a baby, appearing in commercials. In 1979, at the age of 7, she landed her first substantive role in the made-for-TV movie When She Was Bad. After appearances on the TV shows Today's FBI and Fantasy Island in 1982, while still 10 years old, Eggert landed a recurring role as William Shatner's daughter, Chrissy, on the police drama T.J. Hooker. In addition to acting, she also enjoys a successful stints as a reality TV star on The Real Gilligan's Island and Celebrity Fit Club. She has 2 daughters, Dylan and Keegan.
Rancho Laguna make their second appearance in the Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade. It's a riding group from Norco, California. Led by Captain Elias Jimenez, the group specializes in training horses of the Alta Escuela, demonstrating control and spectacular dance moves. Please give them a warm hand to Rancho La Laguna. Look at those dance moves. Those horses dance better than you, Bob.
That's good. I like that. I coached him. If you would have coached him, he would have all over it.
Again, that was Rancho La Laguna.
Up next, American Gold Star Mothers. Elaine Kraft, Gold Star mother of Earl Kraft, did all the work in getting us in the parade. We are mothers whose children have died while in military service or died as a result of that service, or they are missing in action. They find strength in the fellowship of other Gold Star mothers who strive to keep the memory of their sons and daughters alive by working to help veterans and their families. They aid wounded warriors, honor the memory of the fallen, promote service to the country, teach lessons of patriotism, inspire respect for this country, and support all Gold Star mothers and families. Thank you.
Can you think of more of a sacrifice than your loved one? for your country. Coming up, the U.S. Army, Huntington Beach Recruiting Company's future soldiers. Before you are the soldiers and future soldiers of Huntington Beach Recruiting Company. They represent the men and women of our community that help them serve their country, the U.S. Army. Major Emily Norton and First Sergeant Cage lead the company. Again, these are our current soldiers and future soldiers.
Colonel Johnny Oliver is our military guest.
Thank you very much for your dedication to our country.
All right, we're getting some love down there.
That family?
Yep. Coming up next is the Huntington Beach Elks Lodge. 1959 has been serving our community for the past 59 years. Riding on the float today are Exalted Ruler, Tammy Butler, and Lodge Members. The Elks Lodge raises funds through weekly bingo games and Purple Pig donations. These funds help support community activities, including crippled children, veterans activities, children's Christmas baskets, and local youth activities and scholarships. These funds also support law enforcement and drug awareness education. Thank you. We've got Tim Jackson, and we got Mark the band right here. He's going to give me some love. Thank you, guys. Right on.
Happy 4th of July, gentlemen. The Huntington Beach Elks Lodge, number 1959. Serving since 1955. Happy 4th of July.
Up next is California Junior Rodeo Association. Established in Riverside, California in 1968, Corey Burdett, Gwendolyn Culp, and driving her miniature horse, Cash, Dakota Boyce. All these cowgirls are champions in their own right, as they all have won numerous awards, buckles, and saddles in many of their rodeo events. They hope all kids ages 4 and 18 who love horses and rodeo will check out www.cjra.org and come join the fun.
Heading down the street is our next group, the Huntington Beach Police Department, which is proud of its 3 unique volunteer programs that greatly assist the Huntington Beach Police Department. And the first vehicle is a 66 Ford Mustang convertible owned and driven by Ray Calloway. Riding are Officer McGruff, the crime-fighting dog.
McGruff!
Neil DePano de Burnett, Huntington Beach Community Relations Specialist, and some of Officer McGruff's bands. Second vehicle is the Huntington Beach Patrol, ridden beside are some of the volunteers of the Huntington Beach Police Department. The Huntington in the 64 Mustang convertible is riding Ambassador Doc Bacher, Service and Therapy Canine Ambassador of the Wish Forever Endowment Campaign for Make-A-Wish. Officer McGruff and Ambassador Dr. Baker have worked on projects together throughout the years and have built strong ties. They hope to do many more projects together. In fact, you might be able to see them for a National Night Out on August 7th. Together helping fight crime, make wishes come true. We can do it together. We can't do it without you.
Here's Ronnie's All-Star Pageantry Corps. Here's the first, ladies and gentlemen, a band that's paying tribute to a drum corps lady named Ronnie Lomas. Let's give it a listen. These young professional musicians, along with their director, Tom Phillips, is putting together a tribute to this great lady today. Ronnie loved music and drum corps, and most of all, parade. She came up with the theme, We Love a Parade, which is still being used today by her company. The Ronnie's All-Star Pageantry Corps is a way to keep her spirit alive through music. The 4th of July Executive Board salutes Ronnie Lomas and all she did for the parades all over California. So sit back and enjoy the show. You guys having fun up there? Way up there at the top. Let's get loud. How about you guys down here? That's all you got? Let's get loud. There we go. There we go. A little better.
Home to Surf City, Huntington Beach International Surfing Museum. The museum is a non-profit 501c3 organization dedicated to preserving the past, participating, and in the present, and influencing the future of all aspects of the surfing culture worldwide. Riding in the car, owned and driven by Randy Lyford, our founder, Natalie Koch. Natalie was honored by the 4th of July board in 2010 as Community Grand Marshal. Chairman of the board, Brett Barnes, owner of Duke's. Duke's, what a great restaurant. Surfing Legend Museum Vice Chairman, Peter P.T. Townsend, last year's Sports Grand Marshal. And 2000 Surfers Walk of Fame inductee, Rick Rockenfig Fignetti. Surfing champions, David Nuwaha, Kim Dangerwoman Hamrock, Bud Lolamas, Larry Berkman, and Jericho Poplar. Visit the museum to see one phase of a new look of the new exhibit celebrating 20 years of the Surfing Walk of Fame.
We got Huntington Beach City Council, Huntington Beach Council on Aging, with the entry of Surf City Senior Citizen. HBCOA, founded in 1974, is one of the largest senior support and advocacy groups in Orange County. They are a non-profit volunteer organization with over 2,000 members.
Monthly dances, Friday afternoon at the movies, and let's not forget bingo.
My counterpart Andy would be going to that. Bingo.
I love bingo. Bingo. That's a great way for older adults to have time together and go out and have some fun. How you doing? Happy 4th of July?
David, I'm gonna go back
Lifeguard
to
rescue.
Coming up, please welcome the Shriners from El Bacal Shrine Temple. All members of the Shrine International are members of the Masonic Order and adhere to the principles of the Freemasonry.
Hey, you forgot your trailer.
We also support what we call the world's philanthropy. Shriners Hospital for Children is a network of 19 orthopedic hospitals and 3 burn institutes operated and maintained by the Shrine, where children under age of 18 receive excellent medical care regardless of their race, religion, or relationship to the Shrine or ability to pay. El Bacal Shrine Temple, Legion of Honor, and Mountain Patrol. First out, the Legion of Honor carries the flag and parade. At the Shriners functions, all nobles are veterans of the armed forces of the United States, Canada, Mexico, or Panama. The commander of this year's noble is Richard Woods. El Bacal is an illustrious Sir George Boyle. The royal chariots are transporting him and his divan. The royal chariot, is a unit of nobles with their own custom-made vehicles. They provide transportation for the potent and his divan. The president this year is Noble Gerry Porter, and parade director is Noble Bill Meeks. The Elder Colorado Patrol is represented by one Shriner on a golden palomino. Bill Hardy is future president of this unit. Happy 4th of July. Shriners, they help kids and defy all odds. Got a purple chariot. One of the past photons. Watch out for the horse droppings, especially those that don't have flip-flops. There you go, lift those legs up. Gotcha. Here we go.
Up next, we got the clowns dedicate many hours to the Shriners Hospitals and Burn Institute. The president is Noble Floyd Reed. Russ Allen is driving the fire truck.
The Tin Lizzies are owned and operated by miniature Model T cars, which are powered by 3 horsepower gasoline engines. These nobles appear in about 25 races a year, including about 12 that are considered shrine functions. The captain of this unit is Ted Segerstrom. There he is, Ted. Happy 4th of July, Ted. Glad to have you here. The Temple Guard, Little Blue Hot Rod, unit in the guardian of the entrances and exits of the Shrine Temple at meetings and ceremonies. The duty of these nobles is to see that all who enter are members of good standing. The president is Noble Mark Marconi, and the parade captain is Tom Burnett. The Shriners banner is Red Dune Bunnies, which are handled by Noble Bill Meeks. He is a member of the Royal Chariots, and riding with him is Noble Pat Williams, director of the New Tribe. Got a little code job here. I love one of those. I love one. Aren't those horns the most annoying thing you've ever heard in your whole life? There you go. That's a little bit more annoying. Behind all this cacophony of noise, in the white canopy, the directors and staff operates the canopy. They are the workmen of the shrine. They construct and maintain the stage, setting for shrine ceremonies. The president of this whole group, the president, Noble Bruce Sharpland. The parade director and Noble Steve Steele. And driving is Mike Williams. Happy 4th of July, Mike. Here's a little bitty. Happy 4th of July, to you, sir.
Coming up behind is the Rancho Arroyo. This is their second time in the 4th of July parade in Huntington Beach. The Rancho Arroyo Choro Group is under the direction of Alfredo Arroyo, Captain Alex Mckenna and Raul Mendado. Rancho Arroyo has been together for the past 5 years and are wearing traditional Choro costumes. Happy 4th! Once again, they have been, this is the second time in the Huntington Beach Parade. Under the direction of Alfredo Arroyo. Here's Alfredo. All right. Captain Alex Medina. Here's Alex Medina.
The party's coming in the house. Here comes the party, protecting our future. The Democratic Club of Orange County celebrates community service efforts in defending the ocean, defending our beaches, and defending 4th of July. Democrat clubs of Orange County, representing over 518,000 registered Democrats, sponsor this float. Once again, the float is pulled by zero-emission hydrogen fuel cell truck provided by Total Transportation Services, which co-founder Victor La Rosa is from Huntington Beach, California resident. This is focused on two goals: staying ahead and leaving small footprint, which you Republicans just refuse to believe.
Watch your wallet, bro.
Complacent in the float's plane. The music of the float is provided by Danny and the Homewreckers. You know, Democrats know how to party, they know how to play music, they just know how to. And it's sponsored by the Democrats of Orange County.
Down the street, picking up those stainless feet. Who's the one that catches my eye every time she passes by? Gee whiz, it's you. Ever since we said goodbye, all because of a little white lie. Let me tell you why we parted. Let me tell you what my heart says. Gee whiz, it's you. You're the one that's making me blue.
Bob! I don't hear you say anything.
The only thing great is Danny and the Homewreckers.
Who cares?
I gotta go check my checking account right now. My savings account.
You go do that, Bob. You go do that.
Republicans save the environment. We just don't go overboard and we can try to save a little tiny mite or something somewhere. I don't know what goes on.
You guys like mites, I thought. Here we go. The Huntington Beach High School Cheerleaders Dance. Huntington Beach High School Cheerleaders and Dance Team. We're looking forward to having a great 4th of July cheering down the Main Street. The Huntington Beach football team, watch them, guys don't fall, don't trip. These kids even help the 4th of July board selling merchandise to help pay for the entry. Huntington Beach High School cheerleaders attend all football games, basketball games, pep rallies, and assemblies at their school.
Let's get loud, Oilers!
Come on, cheerleaders, let's see a cheer. I want to see a great cheer right now. Here we go.
That is awesome. Hey, you guys know this one? Listen, M-M-M-A-R-R-R-I-N-A. What is that one?
Chelsea, give us one more. Give us another cheer.
I'm giving you guys love. Great job. That's all. It's all in fun. 4th of July. I love it.
There you go. That's what I want to hear.
YMCA, Adventure Guides, Princesses of the Great Huntington Valley and Great Pacific Nation. This father-daughter group enjoys experiences a unique program together with their trips, camping and friendship and building. They recently opened their new facilities on Adams Street and Huntington Beach. They invite you to stop by and see all the wonderful things they do with kids. They make memories that last a lifetime. YMCA Adventure Guides and Princesses. Woo!
I love the YMCA.
Is that Paul Strom? Holy cow! We got Paul Strong in the house.
Then we got the American County chapters, the Sons of the Revolution coming up. Nope, that's not up yet.
No, we still a YMCA addiction. Guys and princesses.
Do we have some tribes here? What tribes do we have in the house? We better get down there.
Hey, my co-part's coming down. Watch your wallet. Watch your wallet, Buck. He's coming down.
Eagle! Falcon! Mighty Sioux! Mighty Sioux! Falcon! Oh, Falcon's in the house. The Mighty Car! Comanche! Oh! Mighty Car! Howdy, Mohican! Mohicans! Ho-be! What tribe are you from? Give me a tribe call.
How you guys doing? Happy 4th. Right on. Up next, the San Diego High School Marching Band.
Hopi! We got the Hopi in the house. The Cowie! The Sioux! The Hakawi!
Once again, up next is the San Diego High School Marching Band. The next unit up, they are from Garden Grove, California, showing their school colors of purple, white, and gold. The Cavaliers have participated in many events, including the annual Norwalk, Halloween Parade, Belmont Shore Christmas Parade, and the Garden Grove Strawberry Festival. This is their first time performing in the Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade. Right in front of us, we have the American County chapters of Sons of the Revolution. Has been participant in the Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade for the past 25 years. We are descended from the men and women who aided the patriotic cause of the American Revolution. The Lee's Legion uniform worn by our color guard is replicated from those worn by Lee's Legion of Light Dragons of Virginia, which was commanded by Light Horse Henry Lee. Any man 18 years of age or older who can trace their lineage to someone who aided the patriotic cause is eligible to join. We have been serving Orange County for 45 years. Lee's Legion commander is James E. Flower.
Did you know my family had its 330th anniversary coming to America?
That's awesome, but they were Republicans. They did change to Democrats.
Yeah, you know, Republicans used to be on the right side of things.
They are on the right side.
Yeah, they did.
You got any Republicans in the House? I'm getting hammered up here. Let's get loud, Republicans! See, look at that. I hate to tell you that, buddy. You're the wrong area.
I know, I'm in Huntington Beach.
I still love him. I still love him. Even though he's kind of
right. Even though he's not right.
You're not right.
You're not right with yourself.
I work hard for my money.
Here we go. San Diego High School Band, the next unit up. Showing their school colors, purple and gold.
Garden Grove. Let's give a listen.
Garden Grove.
Listen to Ford. We have the Cub Scouts from the Pacific District of the Boy Scouts of America, representing the cities of Huntington Beach and Fountain Valley. These boys represent our future, and through the scouting program, they are learning valuable lessons and skills that will enable them to lead our country in the future. Thanks to the scouting programs, these leaders of tomorrow will carry the American dream well into the future. Special thanks to volunteer parents for providing the opportunity for these scouts to be in the parade. Thank you, gentlemen. Cub Scouts, right? Is this it? Boy Scouts.
These are all future Eagle Scouts someday.
What an accomplishment to be an Eagle Scout.
What an accomplishment to be an Eagle Scout. That has to be said twice. Charros de la Puente. Another 4th of July parade veteran, Charros de la Puente, is under the direction of Rafael Mendez. They enjoy showing off their beautiful horses and handmade saddles. Take a look at those saddles and how beautifully they're made.
dancing horses or the pride. Rich heritage, and they're sharing their love of our country with us today.
Up next, we got the NRA Members Council of Huntington Beach. The NRA Members Council of Huntington Beach proudly presents a tribute to this 236th anniversary of our country and its freedoms, to service men and women in harm's way of protecting those freedoms, and to the 140 years of support of those freedoms by the National Rifle Association since its founding in 1871. My partner Andy Bonsall does not agree with it. The NRA is the best.
Hell yeah, they are.
It's proud to be America's oldest civil rights organization dedicated to the protection of the Constitution, the Bill of Rights, and all their glories.
That's it.
Won't stop talking.
I love the
That's what the Democrats do. They just talk and they just run their mouth. This entry reflects the Historical and Patriotic Association of the National Rifle Association.
Hey, this place, I'm telling you, my car is totaled and they fixed my car so good. Fountain Valley Body Works is a great place to bring your car. I'm telling you, their place. They're AAA, qualified.
They're awesome. They fixed mine rodeo back in the 80s. Miss Fountain Valley, driving on the giant radio flag is former mayor of Fountain Valley, Mr. Larry Crandall, and his wife Sandra. It drives like a regular car and tops out at 80 miles an hour. Riding along with them is 2013 Miss Fountain Valley Amy Lee and her court, Michaela McFarland, Hannah Holbrook, and Kelly Self. Accompanying the pageant winners are directors Keely Scott, Lissick, and Sue Taylor. Fountain Valley Body Works wishes you a happy and safe 4th. You know, my partner had his car fixed over there and he packs the buck to somebody else to fix. That's the process.
Hey, I grew up in Santa Ana, and I love the Santa Ana winds. They're coming up here someplace. Is that way back there, or we got the Santa Ana winds coming up? We're out of order, Bob. Are you out of order?
No, 207 canceled.
They canceled.
Huntington Beach Historical Society. 209. Thunder Hoops. From Horse City, USA of Norco, California come the Thunder Hoops. This organization has been together for 2 years, with 2 of the 3 members born and raised in Huntington Beach and proud to be back. This group is made up of draft horses and ponies. Our smallest horse is 4'8", and we go all the way up to 6'4" at the shoulder. All the breeds originated overseas.
Here we go, coming up in the Pacific District, Thunder Hoops of Huntington Beach and Fountain Valley. Next generation, the Florida Boy Scouts of America, and carries the youngest Boy Scouts, the Tiger Cubs. Beach and here in Orange County. It's made up of military families and servicemen, women who have served in the military since the Iraq and Afghanistan began. They support the troops, provide services for them when they return home from deployments, and work with local national leaders to bring all troops home from the Middle East.
Next up is the Republican folk. Here comes the Republican. Oh, wait. Oh, they dropped out. They're not here.
You can't afford it.
Where are those?
They couldn't afford it. You took their money. You took their money. They can't afford it anymore.
The Republican folk, they pulled out. They're not here.
You guys got to help me out. I need some loudness from you guys.
Here we come. Coming up here now is Diane Adams Insurance Agency, a long-time Huntington Beach multi-line insurance agency, the Seacliff Office Park. Diane and the Deductibles, our 4-piece band led by Diane Adams and husband Cliff, best known for having played bass with the legendary Air Supply for decades. Let's take a listen.
Love it. Animal Protection and Rescue League. The Animal Protection and Rescue League started in San Diego. Orange County chapter was formed in 2010. The mission is to protect animals and promote compassion. And everyone can be kind to animals. No doubt, no doubt.
Okay, coming up, the Italian Catholic Federation of Huntington Beach. Come on, you Italians, raise your voices, let's hear you. Riding today is our president, Maria Diapolo, and members Anthony Mazzaro, and Lillian Campbell, Michael Garazzi, and Anya Socolobo. The Italian Catholic Federation of Huntington Beach. Coming up, as always, the Huntington Beach High School Oiler Band and Color Guard is again proudly participating in the hometown parade. The Oiler Band is under the direction of Greg Gilbo, who is celebrating his 20th year as instrumental music director at Huntington Beach High School and the district's Academy for the Performing Arts. The Huntington Beach High School Music Department consists of Oiler Band, which placed second at the 2012 SCPA California State Marching Band Championships. The Color Guard, Drumline, 2 jazz bands, orchestra, and chamber music program. A California Distinguished School, which Marina High School is also. Go Oilers!
All right, you ladies having a good time? You just started? All right.
At the end of this parade, we're going to be listening to a little bit of music. We're going to try and draw them out. Anybody that wants to try to put a damper on our festivities. We have the Huntington Beach Police Officers Foundation 9/11 Memorial. The Huntington Beach
Car 1
Foundation 9/11 Memorial. Bobby, take it away, Bobby.
In Car 1, this car honors the first responders at Ground Zero. 343 firefighters and police officers lost their lives that day. We are proud to honor them here today for their service and sacrifice. A total of 2,749 deaths were related to the World Trade Center attacks. 110 nations lost citizens in these attacks. As many lost family or friends in their attacks. The next 2 cars honor those lost at the trade towers. The names of the victims of these attacks are inscribed on each car.
It's a great time to stand.
Car 2. This car honors the victims of American Airlines Flight 11, which crashed to the north side of the North Tower of the World Trade Center. Car 3 honors the victims of the United Airlines Flight 175, which crashed into the South Tower of the World Trade Center. Car 4 commemorates the victims of the Pentagon, where American Airlines Flight 77 caused a partial collapse of the Pentagon's west wall. 125 individuals lost their lives, including 55 military personnel. Car 5, the last car, honors the flight of the victims. There were a total of 246 victims among the 4 planes. American Airlines Flights 11 and 17, and United Airlines Flights 93 and 175. T-Flight 93, which is believed to have been targeted, the United States Capitol in Washington, D.C., crashed into a field near Shanksville, Pennsylvania, after its passengers attempted to overcome the hijacking. The events of 9/11 continue to shape our lives today as the men and women of our armed forces and public safety strive to keep our great nation safe. Huntington Beach is building to remember with our own 9/11 memorial to honor those lost and a testament to the hope and promise of our future.
This is Andy Bonso, Bob Marshall.
Thank you for coming out to the 109th Huntington Beach 4th of July Parade. We hope you enjoyed this parade and being part of our historic celebration. Also, don't forget to come to join us tonight for the fireworks over the ocean starting at 9 p.m. Have a happy 4th, drive safe, and again, we'll see you next year, the same time, same spot. This is Andy Bonzo.
And Bobby Marshall.
All right. Take care. God bless you guys. Thank you.